you want to keep that?
Ready?
Okay.
You would cut that up.
When was the last time you took a mental health day? Chances are you are in dire need of one. Check in with yourself. Are you overwhelmed? Do you dread going to work or doing any of the daily tasks you're supposed to do? Are you irritable and snippy with your family and friends? Chances are you're not alone. Mental health and wellness is just as important as physical well-being. However, there is such a stigma concerning mental well-being that many people are neglecting their mental health. The American Psychological Association gathered the numbers from the last 20 years. Suicide rates have been steadily increasing. The rate increased by about 1% per year from 2000 to 2006, and then 2% per year from 2006 to 2016. And suicide is the second highest cause of death among college students. And believe it or not, these steadily increasing numbers are just a small part of a bigger problem. Not everyone with poor mental health kills themselves. A survey done by the APA in 2013 showed that 1 in 3 college students suffer from depression. Are you 1 in 3? Have you lost interest in activities you used to enjoy? Do you find yourself sleeping too much or not at all? Do you eat too much or not enough? Are you irritable, moody, anxious? I am. The need for mental health wellness is real. The most obvious sign is the rise in suicide rates. School shootings, mass shootings, and active shooter situations, homelessness, especially in veterans, are all part of the nationwide need to end the stigma toward mental illness. Those are extreme examples, but depression can cause huge disruptions in day-to-day life. Mayo Clinic lists some of the symptoms of depression as sadness, angry outbursts, irritability, loss of interest, not sleeping enough or sleeping too much, anxiety, feelings of worthlessness and self-blame, trouble thinking and concentrating. These can make living life, going to class, and holding down a job seem next to impossible. The good news is there are simple yet effective ways to care for your mental health. Fuel your body well. Seasonal affective disorder is a type of depression that is related to the changes in seasons, commonly beginning in the fall and lasting well into winter. The lack of sun greatly affects how we feel. Start taking a vitamin D supplement, especially in the wintertime. This can help offset the lack of sun. Hydrate and eat the rainbow. Have you ever noticed that when you eat junk, you feel like junk? Filling your diet with lean proteins, fruits and veggies, and drinking enough water will help your body feel better. And when your body feels good, you feel good. Exercise is another way to help your mind feel better. In the words of famous Elle Woods, exercise releases endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't. Speaking from personal experience, shortly after having my second child, I was feeling low. I was a stay-at-home mom with only an infant to keep me company during the day. I had moved from Texas in June to South Dakota, but now it was the winter time and it was cold. I was having a really hard time adjusting. I started running with my sister-in-law. Any day I started with a run was just a better day. And if I was having a bad day, I could run it off. There was more than one time when my husband would tell me, "You need to go for a run." One of the things I am still most proud of is the fact that I have finished a half marathon. Find someone to talk to. It helps to vent to a friend or even an outsider. Counselors and therapists can equip us with other coping tools and may even decide that an antidepressant would be helpful. The bottom line is that we need to take better care of our mental health. We've already seen the aftermath of poor mental health. What would it look like if everyone could be honest with themselves about their mental state and seek out the proper tools to feel better? 3 things everyone should do every day. List 5 things you're thankful for, move your body for 30 minutes, and drink water.
Yay!
Any questions?
No.
Okay, so I just want to reiterate all the things that you said to make you feel better, like the exercise, the eating well, and like just good vibes should come first before trying any kind of antidepressant medication.
Right. Yes, but then I still feel like you shouldn't feel like a failure if that's what you like.
No,
If in the end
not
you
at
need
all.
antidepressants, then that's just the way
This
it is.
is how it is.
Yeah. So, in the stigma. Woo.